Now, we're going to talk about new equipment. What's the new equipment? What's the right equipment to purchase? Being in this business for the number of years that I have been, and I don't want to tell you, I can't tell you how many times I've seen people buy an inexpensive piece of equipment and think they got a great deal because they saved $400, right? I believe this. When you buy a piece of equipment, you have to be concerned about three things. Of course, yes, you should be concerned about how much it costs initially, okay? But you also need to be concerned about how long will this piece of equipment last? You know, if two pieces of equipment are the same price and one lasts 5 years and one lasts 20 years, I would think that's of concern. And third, you also need to be concerned about what it costs to repair it. And can it be repaired by someone other than the factory? There are companies that are proprietary, and they don't want anybody to fix it except their company. You know, that could cost you an arm and a leg. You know, recently I called a distributor for a major ice machine company, and I said to them, "Hey, if I buy a new ice machine from you, how long does that last?" And the answer from the owner of the company was, "Oh, 5 to 7 years." You know, imagine buying a new car where you call up GM and you say, "Hey, how long does your car last?" And they say, "Oh, 5 to 7 years." You know, and if you know anything about a restaurant and equipment, you know ice machines can cost what, $3,000 to $20,000? You know, you got a $20,000 piece of equipment and it'll last 5 to 7 years. I think that a $20,000 piece of equipment should last me 20 years. You know, and there are ice machines on this market that will last 20 years if you take care of them and you do certain things or you talk to me. There's other ice machines that will, in fact, when that guy said to me that it'll last 5 to 7 years, I agreed with him. He's right, because I've never seen one of his brand that are older than 5 years. Never. You know, and there's lots of equipment like that out on the market, right? If you're thinking of buying a new piece of equipment, we would like to talk to you about that. We'll tell you how expensive it is to repair it. We'll tell you how long it lasts. So if you're thinking about buying a new equipment, give me a call up. Doesn't have to cost you a dime. I'll come out, we'll talk to you, and we'll tell you what we can do. We want to establish a relationship with you. Thanks.